What if I told you that one of the most unforgettable moments in Grey's Anatomy history almost never made it to our screens, and that it only happened because Sandra Oh refused to let her character's farewell fall short? If you're a Grey's fan or just love juicy behind the scenes TV drama, this is a story you don't want to miss. Today, we're diving into how Sandra Oh, the force behind Cristina Yang, pulled off one of the boldest moves to ensure her character's goodbye was done right. Trust me, after hearing this, you'll never watch Christina's final episodes the same way again. Let's rewind to 2014. Fans were shocked when Isaiah Washington, the actor who played Dr. Preston Burke, made an unexpected return to Grey's Anatomy. A comeback many thought was impossible, and for good reason. But here's what most people didn't realize at the time. This wasn't just a clever plot twist. It was a backstage battle fought and won by none other than Sandra Oh herself. Isaiah Washington recently confirmed this in a post on X, revealing, "Sandra Oh was the reason I returned in 2014. She insisted I come back before she left the show, and she fought for it until it happened. It wasn't about nostalgia. It wasn't about giving fans a shock moment. It was about giving Cristina Yang the closure she deserved. For Sandra, Christina's farewell couldn't be complete without confronting her past, namely, Burke, and showing that Christina's ultimate love was always her career, not any man. But bringing Isaiah Washington back wasn't exactly a smooth decision. His 2007 exit wasn't a quiet one. It involved a physical altercation on set and the use of a homophobic slur against fellow cast member T.R. Knight. The fallout was swift and messy. Washington initially denied using the slur, then later admitted it and issued public apologies. Given the controversy, even a one-episode return was risky. It wasn't just about protecting the show's reputation. Sandra herself was putting her credibility on the line, but she was willing to take that risk, all to honor Cristina Yang's legacy. And this wasn't the first time Sandra Oh fought for her character. In a 2020 interview, Sandra shared that she often went toe-to-toe with Shonda Rhimes and the Grey's writing team whenever Cristina's story didn't feel true. She was relentless when it came to protecting Cristina's integrity, refusing to compromise on the character's authenticity. Sandra even called her greatest achievement on Grey's Anatomy never giving up, always pushing for Cristina to stay honest, real, and powerful. So, how did Cristina's story finally end? In her final episodes, Burke, now leading a cutting-edge hospital in Switzerland, offers Cristina an extraordinary opportunity: the chance to run her own cardiothoracic research center. No romance, no begging her to stay. Just pure professional respect and the ultimate recognition of her brilliance. Cristina's exit wasn't about rekindling an old love. It was about ambition, growth, power, about becoming the woman she was always meant to be. And honestly, it was perfect. Now, if you're wondering whether there's a chance Cristina might ever return Sandra, Oh has recently ever so slightly cracked open the door. After years of firmly saying no to a return, Sandra admitted she now understands why fans hold Cristina so close to their hearts, and she's left the possibility just a tiny bit open. In other words, never say never, Grey's fans. Of course, Cristina and Burke weren't the only legendary pair to steal our hearts. Think of Meredith and Derek, Jackson and April, Callie and Arizona, Mark and Lexi cue the waterworks. If Grey's Anatomy taught us anything, it's that love is complicated, beautiful, heartbreaking. And sometimes, loving someone means letting them go so they can fly. If you loved Cristina's journey, or just love reminiscing about Grey's most epic love stories, hit that like button and tell us, who's your favorite Grey's couple of all time? It's a beautiful day to save lives, and an even better day to celebrate Cristina Yang's unforgettable story.